I got home from the airport not too long ago and pretty wide awake. Yeah, I just got back. It was a late flight. I already broke a bunch of them by accident on Tuesday. But all my settings got messed up. So one thing I definitely realized is I use Streamlabs here. I'm gonna have to use... I think I might have to use OBS when I'm on the road, because otherwise it can... Two entirely different PCs. I have to switch the setups and it messes it up. Or when I'm on the road, I have to do the same setups as when I'm at home and just adjust the laptop to match my PC. I'd ask why you're still up, but I know why you're still up. You're always on this thing. Well, you know, I probably didn't need to. Not gonna lie. But I returned the laptop that I bought to stream on the road. I switched to a gaming laptop just to hopefully help. What's up, Levi? How you doing? Having a good time back in college?
Hey, hey!
Nice, nice. What's up, Replicator? How you doing? I just got back from Jacksonville, Florida. So I'm hoping to beat this tonight.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, I think Alicon might be at work, but staycation's awesome. Alright, well I gotta sell this guy some bugs because I need cash. But I don't think Mrock's gonna be online for quite a while yet. At least according to her last Discord post. Yeah, she put out a Discord post today that she might be taking a break for a while. I don't know if you're in her Discord or not. But the long and short of it was basically there's some less than stellar community members in the SM community that have been basically being pieces of shit and cyberbullying her. And she's been having a tough time in real life, you know, with the move and everything. So I don't think she's going to be on for a little bit. Yeah, I mean, there really is. We're small enough that we've avoided it for the most part, but there's always going to be some sort of drama.
Hi.
Yeah, that's some stupid drama bullcrap as far as whether to use it. I haven't fully asked either, but it's just nonsense. It really is. That's the other shitty part. It's like if you find yourself in a little, it gets stuck. What do you want? Ow! Ow! Penny, Jesus, relax. Go lay down. Holy shit, she listens. There's a miracle. The mod from someone's channel told you not to get familiar with someone? Jesus. Who was the someone? Someone from ESA reached out to me tonight to see if I'd be okay moving my time slot from the run. And I was like, yeah, I was about to reach out to you guys tomorrow anyway, because I just started a new job. And I clearly don't have the PTO. So this is Skyward Sword HD. And I'm using the Switch 2 Pro Controller. I'm not very familiar with the Mega Man community, so you're probably right. It's possible I've heard of them, but most likely not. I might have to start publishing VODs automatically. It's like the short stream we had Tuesday, I think Kelly lost her streak. If I publish the VODs automatically, people can save their streaks just by watching them. Understood, Master. Good luck. Yeah, there's a couple clips, but there's no. I haven't done these stories. You just have to watch 5 minutes, I think. So, like, if I publish VODs automatically, if you watch 5 minutes worth of a VOD, you would, I'm pretty sure you would save the streak. Yeah, honestly, the motion controls are a little rough. I will say that when it comes to this game. The Switch Pro controller isn't as bad, but you still have to motion control the sword with the R button. The analog button, which makes it tough. Definitely better than playing on Wii. Hey Harry, how you doing? Once my shield breaks, that's kind of like the end of it. Skyward Sword HD. I'm playing it on the Switch too. I really got the money for shoe.
You suck, you jackass.
Sort of reboot the save file where I actually have a shield. Yeah, I know. Just go sell this fool more bugs for money. Buy potions, save, and then start over. I'm pretty sure we could take him if we get full potions. Now I kind of have a feeling that's what he's doing. Sounds good. Have a good night. Yeah, see, I'm gonna move the chat box on Twitch to the corner here so that people don't think I'm crazy when I'm speaking to YouTube. You'll be able to tell by the icon. nothing really on the screen on that side that it's going to get in the way of anyways. I was thinking because I'm going to be working from home for a while, I might want to play Exhibition 33 is my next game once Zelda is finished. Normally I'd say Harry should be here because it's 7:30 in the morning. Considering he's up to like 5 a.m. his time, he's probably asleep. Is it good? Well, you know, seeing Mitch play it and hearing the soundtrack and seeing all the awards it got me very intrigued. I don't know if I'm going to play it on Steam or the Switch. I might just hook up my PS5 to the capture card and do it that way. I mean, I've done Steam games on here before, so I don't think it's that big a deal. Is it not on? Oh, okay. Don't get it. My gaming PC can for sure handle it. But I might do it on the PS5 because then I can get the trophies, which is always fun. I've beaten the game on Super Nintendo before. So I don't know, I guess that means very, but... Oh, is it similar where you can press the button at the exact right time to do extra damage? Oh, sweet. You know how many RPGs I do that with anyway, just out of habit? From Mario RPG? I gotta tell you though, after this week in training, I'm pretty pumped up for the opportunity I got hired for. I can honestly see where a year from now, not only will I already have been able to earn a promotion, but I feel like I'm going to be able to make a ton more money. It's not to the extent of like Apple, obviously, but I am getting in on the ground floor of what will eventually become a major operation. Or to put it in another perspective, there's probably going to be, for what they envision, 8 to 10 national training professionals. I was the first one hired, and therefore I'm the only one at the moment. But once they hire the rest of them, guess who's going to be in charge? Yeah, and the aspect of the well, I know more than one, but the aspect of the business they hired me for, I already know, and quite frankly, the material they're using, I was already training people on, just without realizing it. You know, the type of training they do is basically the same as what I was already doing. It's just I didn't realize that's what I was doing. Excuse me, I was just going out and doing it. Saturday is already Catherine's third birthday, which is insane to me. I can't believe she's already 3 years old. Well, I mean, look at Giant Douchebag. Oh, sorry, Cheeseburger. God damn it.
Oh. Hey.
How is that bombs? That was clearly a heart. I don't have artistic ability, let alone artistic ability with motion controls. Fucking horseshit. But anyway, yeah, circling back. It's gonna be good. I feel like I made the right choice. I had a couple job offers. This is the one that I felt like I really wanted because it was going to be concentrated in the Northeast to start with. Before I'd expanded, so I wouldn't have to travel out west anymore. And even though that was my original reason, it's becoming more clear through this week that I definitely made the right decision. health because apparently shields are life bars. Just get to the second phase without I'm already ahead of where I'm already ahead of where think I have a better feel for what I have to do, though. A, get another potion. And B, just take my time in the second phase. Technically, I don't even need the extra potion if I just take my time in the second phase. Shoulder pain, back pain. I guess technically I could do the same thing. Stop it, you dick! Oh, I hate you! How you feeling, Womby? How you feeling? That's true. Today is God, I hate this guy. They're very annoying. things that do that. It's so annoying. God, this is the worst final boss. Get too far away, he kills you. Can't avoid the... Like, you can't avoid the vertical slashes. But there's nothing you can do about it, which is absolutely ridiculous and just pisses me the hell off. Because your stupid ass shield breaks. I wanted to avoid it, but I think I have to go get the... I might have to go get the Hylian shield, because it doesn't break. It's either that or I have to find a way to enhance the potions so they recover full hearts and not just 8. Because then 4 potions is essentially 8 potions. And I'd have enough to just tank the shots and beat him.
Dance! Everybody dance!
What's up, Levi? Thanks for the raid. How you doing? Big time raid.
My anus is bleeding!
Get that 51?
For the love of God and all that is holy! My anus is
Well, I mean, it is 3 a.m., so I certainly get it.
Oh.
It's 3 a.m., I must be lonely? Why? Nothing good ever happens after 2 a.m.? You're probably right. Alright, I'll be back in a second. I gotta go take some Tylenol.
Yeah.
Alright. Sorry, I just had to grab some Tylenol out of my bag. My shoulder's killing me. Alright, so let's figure out how to enhance these potions. Ah! Son of a hooah! I guess I'm going searching for blessed butterflies. First I'm gonna need all of them! The ghosts are coming to get you? Are you playing Super Mario World or Super Mario World? Fighting the island, fighting the island. God is telling me to go to sleep, but I said, I don't give a shit. I'm sick of taking those goddamn force pills, man. Alright, sir. Have a good night. That's not my time. Three. Where did Penny go? Oh, she's okay. She's I do not have a boat in which to float, but if I did have a boat that I needed to float, I'd put on my coat and let my boat float. Down the river of Bourbon. That should be 8. Yeah. Need 12 if I'm going to do 4 potions, 9 if I'm going to do 3. I may only have enough for 3 actually with the other bugs. Ah! Look at the rupee count. Once we have 3 potions, if not 4, that replenish all hearts, we basically just save the file and continue to try the final boss until we eventually. So it's the same thing, it just can be used twice. gotta go get a little bit more rupees. 13 more before I can do the last one, and then we can try again. Hey, how you doing? What's going on, Legend? Yeah, I'm almost done with it, but it's the first time I've ever played it. Like, fully played through it. I played like 10 minutes of it when it first came out on Wii. So, I mean, my opinion thus far has been great game, shitty controls. I feel like the controls, the motion controls, hold it back. There's some little things like Fee talks too much, interrupts too much. Some cutscenes play no matter what that don't need to play. But my main issue is the controls. If this game were available, completely regular controller, it would be so much different. Yeah, I already beat Ocarina of Time, I already did Wind Waker. I've only got 2 games left after this. Majora's Mask and Echoes of Wisdom. We saved Majora's Mask for last because it was my favorite growing up. The motion controls are not as bad on the Switch HD version as on the Wii. I will admit that. They're not as bad, but they're still awkward. I feel like what keeps this game from being a much better game is the frustration with the control scheme that a lot of players, including myself, have. Especially since the 2 games I beat right before this were Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, no, hell no. I'm playing on the Switch. I'm not playing on the Wii. I would never survive playing on the Wii. Those controls were... not for me.
Hey!
Go in the pit, we're going to save before the final boss, and then if we die, we're just going to keep reloading the game. 4 potions, full heart restore, so instead of 8, we're going to get 16. Should help out quite a bit. Yeah, I mean, you can use the nunchucks, or you can use, not the nunchucks, the Joy-Cons, or you can use the regular controller. I prefer the regular controller, even though the sword movement is a little awkward on the analog stick, but it's just so much better to me than having to use the Joy-Cons. But everybody's going to feel a little different. Yeah. Good luck, I know. Now that's interesting to me because I prefer Tears of the Kingdom over Breath of the Wild. I thought it was the better game. I liked the abilities more in Tears of the Kingdom. I liked the explorability of the sky. I thought it took everything about Breath of the Wild and made it better. Hell, I didn't even realize people hated it. Yeah, I mean, I loved Breath of the Wild, but I thought Tears of the Kingdom was better. But to be fair, I also think Majora's Mask is better than I might be in the minority opinion on that as well. I like the story. You know, sometimes I think people take it a little too seriously. Oh, this completely changes the Zelda timeline. It doesn't make it canon. Just don't think of it. Just enjoy it for the experience it is. Like, yes, it's a little weird because it's time travel. Ocarina of Time had time travel. It's not like it's brand new. And we're not done. Wait, are we done? I think that's part of it, is they don't understand where it fits in the timeline. But it, like, who cares about the timeline? There doesn't need to be a timeline. Just play the game and enjoy it for what it is. Mario doesn't have a timeline. Like, I get wanting a nice little canon timeline, whatever, but like when you get into the weeds of that, it takes away from the gameplay experience, you know? Like, just enjoy the game for what it is. I don't know. Maybe I'm simplifying it. But I do believe we may have just beaten Skyward Sword. Oh, thank you, lady. Hey, Blondie. Thank you, thank you. I mean, you could almost say there's two timelines in this game. One where the Triforce Wish that eliminates Demise goes on to have a timeline in which there's never a reincarnation. And then another in which, you know, he went back in the past and beat him, but there's reincarnations that lead to the rest of the Zelda games. So technically, timeline-wise, you could argue it goes both ways. That's what makes it a little weird, but, you know. Oh, yeah, this is my home office garage. I've got the box art posters for Zelda 1 and 2, all the Sonic games, and all the Mario games going around.
Oi.
Oh, are we finally going to get rid of Fee? Go away and never return. Thank God she's gone. I'm pretty sure you could download an emulator on the Switch to play like the old Sonic games. But I would stop with Sonic Adventure 2 and then skip to Sonic Frontiers because there's really nothing in between that's going to be worth playing. Other than maybe Unleashed and Generations. When I'm done with Zeldathon, my next marathon is going to be Sonicthon, beating all the Sonic games. And I'm not looking forward to any of the newer modern ones. Other than up past Sonic Adventure 2, because they're just like, ugh. In fact, I'm the rare person that likes Sonic Adventure 1 more than Sonic Adventure 2, but... Hey, Invert, how you doing? Fee, shut up! You've spoken more than you needed to this entire game. I mean, the Genesis Sonics and the Dreamcast Sonics were peak Sonic the Hedgehog, like 100%. The voice acting in Sonic Adventure 1 wasn't necessarily great, but I don't care about that. The game's a classic no matter what. She is the worst. She is worse than Navi. She is the absolute worst Zelda companion of all time. I think Tattle and Midna might be the two tied for the best for me, but Fee is absolutely the worst. Besides, isn't she technically already in the future? Isn't, like, Granny in the future Impa in the past? Or at the very least, I wouldn't be surprised. Which one is Try? What game, I should say, was that one? Oh, okay. I haven't played that one yet. That one's actually next. We're going to be starting that one tomorrow. But I've never played it, so it's going to be a first-time playthrough. Only thing I would request is no spoilers. What's up, Granny? Who, to me, must probably be Impa. I was right. What do you know? And she's dead. Apparently. Yeah, technically Fee is inside the story of the games too. Irritatingly enough. See if there's a post-credit scene or anything here. Just skip the credits. There we go. Hey, Triforce. Yeah, once the credits are over, I'm going to be finishing up and rating it to somebody else on Twitch, so I'm going to be calling it a night in a couple minutes. I actually just got back from Florida for work, and was kind of wired, so I wanted to finish this game up. But about 10 o'clock, 9:30, 10 Eastern tomorrow, we're going to be starting Echoes of Wisdom. I'm sorry, 8 o'clock Eastern tomorrow. Hockey game's on, but they suck so bad I'm just going to watch it in the background. Why does Zelda look so sad? Like, just get on your bird and go with them. Well, my bird's flying away, so I guess I'm just gonna hang out down here on the surface with you. I just started a new job, so I guess what could technically pass as my winter break is over as well. Well, it looks like that is the end of it. Excuse me. So we're going to call it a night here. We've got 2 more Zelda games. Pacific, 8 Eastern is 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. I've worked in California and Seattle and Washington State and Oregon more than enough times to know the time zone differences. All right, so I'm gonna call it a night. This person is pushing for Twitch partners, so we're gonna raid in here. But we'll catch you all tomorrow. Thanks for seeing this through the end. I will add an hour and a half to the Zeldathon timer tomorrow once I boot up tomorrow. But catch everybody tomorrow. Thank you, Twitch. Thank you, YouTube. I hope everybody has a good evening.